So, hello everybody. This is Miss Kenita, the homeless CEO Patterson. I'm coming to you with Housing First Responders of Nashville podcast, and we're here live at. Let me see. I seen a sign 50 Forward right here in Donelson, and I got a video before we got here of these two gentlemen, morning coffee artists, and there's the founder. If you could wave at me, Mr. Daniel, and then you have Mr. Edwin Lockridge, and Mr. Daniel is Mr. Daniel Holmes, sorry. And then you have my co-host, Mrs. Charzetta Hall. She is the executive producer of I Have a Testimony podcast and global radio show. And so myself, y'all know me. So we are here to look at this art. We have already been blessed by walking through the hallways. Do you have anything in the beginning to say, Miss Charzetta, before we pass it to Mr. Daniel?
I'm just happy to be here. I'm glad I was invited. This is just wonderful. And also, I am a member of 50 Forward in Madison, Tennessee. So it's an honor to be here.
And I'm
Yes.
50 Forward.
Look, and Mr. Edwin is a future member. I got 8 years before I could join y'all. Look, I'm kind of jealous because this has so much to offer here. And I know Mr. Daniel and Mr. Edwin, a fun fact about them, they are part of our lived expertise cohort with the Nashville Davidson County COC as well. So it's an honor for me to be here and view their art. They are world renowned. I hope they talk a little bit about that when introducing them. So Mr. Daniel, if you could take it away.
Well, my name is Daniel Holmes, and I'm with Morning Coffee Artists, along with the Homeless Coalition, along with, you name it.
The contributor.
It's the contributor, along with the fact that I'm started up and we're doing the resilience, the Voices of Resilience, which is the National Homeless Choir. And we're all enjoying, just our experiences of being together and being able to bring more people into this function, being allowed the art and painting and music and showcasing their talents.
Yes, the
So,
creative art side.
I got work that's been done. I've sent to London, England. I've had work all
Wow.
over the United States. I've had pieces that have sent to Washington, D.C. all over. And one of the things I find is that the people at the very end of my work are always, the part is I like the best is when I present it to them, because the expression that they give and the feelings they have behind it and the appreciation they have for it is what matters. It's not the pricing, but the appreciation that I think is the most important thing in the world.
Wow.
Is that they can hang something and look at it and know that they've been a part of something.
Wow.
That they can take something away with them when they leave.
That's beautiful.
So happily, if they enjoy 54, they'll have an opportunity to take something back home to share with other people their experiences they've had here.
Yes.
And they have the theater and they have all different types of activities here.
We about to be able to get active with 50 Forward. You hear me? Like, this is about to be awesome. We were just talking about some things before we started. So I'm very excited to see what you all are doing here. And really what you just said really encompasses what Morning Coffee Artist is. So that is so important. Are we able to hear from Mr. Edwin?
And it's also, the homeless is what it involves.
Yes,
Everything is
everybody on
based around
house.
The homeless are what produces, or bring loosely of the homeless people
Yes.
would be, considered as part of one of our representatives as artists. So
That's beautiful. So, Mr. Edwin, the world is not. The world ain't ready to hear about Mr. Edwin for real. He is a hidden jewel, just like Mr. Daniel and all the other artists we're about to be able to show you each one. So, take it away, Mr. Edwin.
You can, thank you. My name is Edwin Lockridge. I was born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm a visual artist. My parents have pictures of me in a crib with pencil and paper. My father went to Tennessee State and studied art. He did not graduate, but he went.
Okay.
So my father was an artist, and I consider myself royalty.
Amen.
My father
Yes. Yes.
My father passed away not too far ago,
Mm.
long ago at the age of 98.
Okay.
I love
That's a
him to
blessing.
death, and I missed him
Dearly.
much.
Yes.
My mother passed away a month after he did. She was 96.
Wow.
Art is my life.
Yes.
I live, breathe,
Mm.
art. All things are touch me. And again, it's my pleasure to be here. This
Yes.
is an amazing exhibit.
Yes.
I also am very proud of my exhibit at Lane Motor Museum
Yes.
on Murfreesboro Road. I've been there a year, and they're going to extend me for another year.
We going to see
And
it.
he's also
I've been trying to
with-
get there.
He's with Bitcoin.
Wow.
And he's with the, go ahead, the African American
So many.
American Art Museum in.
We're going to have to do an exclusive on Mr. Tony's background.
And it's on Fifth Avenue. in Broward.
Yes.
And so
Both
I
of
called him
y'all.
up in the middle of the night and I asked him if he would be a part of it.
Yeah.
He'd be honored to have him there, and he said yes.
That
So
is
they've
just
accepted his
wow.
art, and a lot of that is on permanent display.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the history of the museum.
So that gives us different places to tour to go see. I've been trying to get to Lane Motor Museum on a field trip with the church for the longest.
And right now he's on display at upstairs at Studio 64.
Yes, yes. Oh,
And Daybreak Arts is actually hosting that.
so I got to go to that, Mr. Daniel. I'm so glad you mentioned that. I got to go with A.M. Hassan, which is the artist, Miss Amatullah, and I got to attend with her. And we've been having tears all this week as we've been out in the community just doing our work. And Mr. Daniel, Mr. Edwin have been hanging pictures. They've hung over 100 pictures, as you're about to see. We're going to go down and look at every last one of them and look at their profiles. Miss Charzetta has already been blessed. Her eyeballs have been blessed.
I have really, it's been amazing
Yes,
listening to both of you. I take so much of it in. I
yes,
just want to say that for 36 years, I worked for the Department of Human Services.
mm-hmm,
And feeding the homeless people is something I have done for the last 15 years.
always,
I love
yes,
to go and take the food out of the trunk, go where they were and give it to them. I hate that the last 4 years hadn't been active as I used to be because of my arthritis, but it's been a blessing,
yes,
true blessing. And what you
The
were saying
people.
about your mother and father, you know, condolences for special parents,
yes,
special parents, and everything that Mr. James is
mm,
doing is a blessing. I love
yes,
to help out in any kind of way. I
yes,
actually have a passion for holiness. I
yes,
can go back to my childhood experience, but
and remember,
we're not here for that. But I can, I can
Yes.
relate, I understand
Fully.
what it is to go
And she
through.
may be actually a member of our organization eventually.
yep, we trying to recruit Miss Charzetta.
Figure out what her talents are, probably there are many. And,
Yes,
so, so many things to do.
Right.
And
Yes.
like I said, if she can do it, we can do it, you can do it.
You
yes,
can actually do it, because I used to interview homeless people.
Yes.
Talking to them, you'd be surprised of their lifestyle.
yeah,
They are
jewels,
some amazing people.
yep,
They are jewels. It's like
Yes.
a diamond in the rock, so I understand that.
Ooh.
So I just want to say I'm available.
Which happens to be one of her favorite paintings.
yes, that is her favorite
Oh, yeah, I
one.
took a picture with it all the time. This has been very precious for me today, and I'm just happy to be here.
Yes, so without any further ado, we're gonna go to the different exhibits. Let me walk along here. So I'm gonna go to Mr. Daniel, let you look at his profile real quick. I want to leave it long enough so you can read it, and then we'll start looking at the different pictures. And the first one, which I feel like that's the best first title, like the
And
whale.
The actual picture itself has to do with the actual song that I sang, which is Our Lives Are Like, or as an unwritten song.
Is that this one is, or the whale?
This one is the actual outfit that I wore.
Yes.
And the Well is the second song that we'll be creating in our
It's literally in that
Grouping.
order too. That's, you couldn't make that up, guys. Like it's in the order that it's going. And then I don't know what order is Diamond in the Rough. Is that the next song?
Diamond, or well, probably be diamond, the well, then diamond in the rough.
I was thinking so. Yep. And the art subsequently is hung in that order of the songs that he's gonna put out. So anytime you see one of Mr. Daniel's art pieces, you might be looking at poetry, you might be looking at an article, you might be looking at something he's written and it duplicates as art. So, yeah, so
So what I try to do is I try to
This
tag
one-
poetry and music with my art pieces. So
music
that way
and
people have more
poetry.
ways to appreciate.
This one is just like, and I know it was on an exhibit for a Black History Month program. And this one is at St. Peter's here in Nashville, Tennessee. This one, I'm staying on it so long because, like, that's my girl for one. I sing one of her songs at church. So that one is just flabbergasting. Beautiful. And I could tell I've learned how their art styles are. I've learned everybody's art style. And I'm trying to get close enough for you to see their tags and the name of the piece.
And this piece here that she has right now is actually based on the castle from World War II that they gave refuge to the Irish, and the only people that Japanese gave refuge to. And they actually allowed them to stay in that castle where it has 100 entrances that nobody ever was able to break into. So the strength and connected between the Irish and the Japanese was amazing, that the fact that they actually wanted to continue connecting with them even during the war when they were against the entire world.
That's powerful. And this, wow. I could see so many things in this painting. It gives you, you know, when they do the ink blot test, but I see so much art in this. It's called the bouquet. I could see that. Yeah, that's just awesome. Here's the beautiful diamond in the rough. And again, we talked about how seeing it in person is totally different from online. So I hope it can do it any justice, but it's sparkly on this side. It is really a diamond in the rough. And if you could leave a comment whenever you see this, if you could actually see the diamond in the picture, because it's there. It's just in the rough. So, and this is an actual working clock by Mr. Daniel. Then, oh yeah, this is, okay. That is beautiful too. This is special because it is based off of mandala.
And he is connected with the person who's speaking right now because she's part of the Mandela Project. And this was specifically done for our organization.
Yes, Mandala Project. And I could see the mandala in it. I'm trying to get where. Yeah, it's a glare on it. So it looks like a mirror. I hope you can see this picture because
it's got glass.
yeah, this is amazing. It kind of looks like a peacock to me and an upside down tree. And I can see the roots of the tree. But
That's
it's
a cherry
actually,
blossom.
oh, a cherry blossom. Oh, I love those. They're gorgeous. And then it I don't know, it's so multi-dimensional. I see so many things inside the picture. So when I see art, I see many different things.
It's sort of like a stained glass window.
Oh.
The cathedral is what it was made out of.
Beautiful. Ooh, okay. Right here. Get it closer to this. Golden City of Atlantis.
And the interesting thing is that it's a purple sky, which is not something you will never see.
Yeah. That's beautiful. I want to see the purple sky. This one is called California Sequoia Tree.
And that one was actually created out of the fact that there was a gentleman who I met that worked at the contributor that actually worked on Forestry Ranger for 40 years in California.
Wow.
And that painting was dedicated to him, and also it was put in the contributor as a contribution point for the Redwood Society in California, Northern California, that they could send money to them in order to replenish the redwoods so they could see what the beauty was that they were missing.
Wow. Look at that. That's a deep story. Wow. I know this is one of the artists that is from 50 Forward I don't see
Peterson.
right here. Oh, St. Peter's.
Kay Peterson.
Okay, Peterson. Yep, and I did a video with some of her stuff outside of this. This is her as well. But she's not morning coffee artist. She's actually with 50 Forward. I'm going to come back down the hallway. Hold on. So I'm going to stop at this right here and let folks read it. Give a bit. And let me see if I could see and multitask and read it. Morning Coffee Artists is a local nonprofit organization created to give a voice and raise awareness of the homeless community in Nashville. People who would otherwise remain unseen in this world. Remember a time in your life when you may have needed help, but no one knew how or no one was there for you? This is your opportunity to help someone who is struggling in their daily walk. When you purchase a painting from one of our talented artists, it shows an example, or by example, how you can make a big difference in your community. We thank 50 Forward for giving us this opportunity to showcase our artists, and we will remember you as loving people as you are making a difference in our community. And then there is how you contact Morning Coffee Artists and their Shopify. That's how you find their art online. And then the email and phone number for Mr. Daniel Holmes. So, y'all just got a free commercial. I'm going to come back. That's Mama Cheryl's. But I wanted to capture that. So, we are starting on this side of the hallway. You got to capture this whole bit here. Wait a minute. And this is on the HCA Foundation wing. Come again from Miss Cheryl. So I'm going to stay on hers a little bit. That is Mama Cheryl is what I call her. All my ladies of wisdom, I put a mama before their name. So that's Mama Cheryl. And her profile there, I hope you can read and see. She is also a member of the Nashville Voices of Resilience Homeless Choir.
And a member of Daybreak Arts.
Oh, and Daybreak Arts and Morning Coffee Artists for sure.
And she's also a singer with the Voice of Resilience. That's the Homeless Choir.
Sorry.
No,
Oh, you're good. How y'all doing? Hi, friends. Okay, then we go, this is a big one. All of them have huge pieces and like,
The people that
this
created
ain't her. I'm my bad. It just so happened to be with the butterflies, and that's Miss Cheryl loves some butterflies, so that's a message to me.
Let me go down here.
So I'll come back and get a video of their art, just because I believe in everybody-ness. Who is this right here? Is this
This is the contributor.
The
this is dedicated to the
Contributor
contributor.
by Mr. Daniel Holmes? And I can see how it meshes the world of the vendors together in this. That's just a good, what do you call it?
Yeah.
Conglomerate of
Yeah.
everything.
And the yellow part almost looks like the United States. Someone told me.
Wow. I never would have saw that. And that's by pure accident of art.
Yeah.
Look
You
how
can
that
see
works.
The morning coffee at the bottom. below.
Yes, I love that. His morning coffee signature. That is so, what do you call it? Unique. Like a unique stamp. So, hold on. I got to go to the end. Well, we're going to do Mr. Edwin's counter backwards because his picture is not down here. Yeah, his picture doesn't come with his, but what I want to say about Mr. Edwin's art is he makes treasure out of any trash that he finds that someone else thinks is trash, but it is really, in fact, a treasure because Mr. Edwin found it. And he is able to put it, yes, recycle art, and I've never seen such a caliber of recycle art. Yeah, so I know Mr. Edwin's work whenever I see it out and we're at the art crawl. I'm like, that's Mr. Edwin right there. And then I'll see his signature afterwards.
You can.
So take some time to take these in. Especially that it's rustic, but it is a piece.
I found that in the street. I had been walking over there for probably 3
Wow.
years. and I finally decided to pick it up, and I washed it off, and
Not it waited for you, Mr. Edwin.
waiting for me about we're old friends.
Wow. That is a whole story.
It really is.
Do you have any stories about the ones we already looked at? That one looks like I see a mailbox down there.
That actually came out from the mailbox. Somebody had left in the
Oh,
street.
shoot.
I picked it up and washed it off.
Yes.
And I stuck it on the painting.
I love it. Wow. Okay, I forgot where I was at. I gotta go back to it. Okay. Okay, this red. And I was telling them I love brooches, so, and you can see his signature there, Mr. Edwin. That is some Art Deco.
Without a doubt, yes.
Yes, so it's giving that with the brooches. I love it.
You a can. I love
This is 55 plus. Mr. Daniel made a joke earlier, and he said when he went on a cruise, that's all he had left. Is what Mr. Daniel said this piece was. So
I said the castaways have more action in it than he did. That's all he had to bring back.
oh, I didn't see the brooches up there.
Yeah, they're actually buttons.
Wow, I love those buttons. I'm a button fan.
I was walking down Fifth Avenue and they had some type of party down there. But they had blown up somebody's head and I picked it up and I stuck it in her face.
He said that's the real story right there.
And I already had these and I knew that it matched with
Wow.
And whoever you are that lost it, you're not getting it back.
No, it is now some famous art for real. So, NESW.
Northeast, southwest.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, come on through. And it looked like a helmet of salvation, to be honest.
Thank you.
That's what I see.
Without a doubt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, putting on the arm.
Amen. I
Yeah.
go through the street and I find car bumpers that have fallen off.
Wow.
I cut them up and make art out of them.
Wow. I
And that
wonder
hair
what
that
this
came
fell off
down is
of.
actually a lock of his hair. 4 years ago.
Look,
Just kidding.
for real. I was going to say Mr. Edwin do not have no hair.
I used to have
He used to. It's all on his paintings now.
I used
Oh,
to have
hush.
hair down to the bottom of my back. My hair was down there.
Wow.
Close, 'cause mine was too in my younger years.
Yeah. That time brings about a change.
Yes. A good change, though.
Yes, without a doubt.
This is A.M. Hassan,
Yes,
Miss
very
Helen
talented
Stackhouse. Yes, we love her. We love each and every last one of them. But she's also a member of the Morning Coffee Artists and, hold on, Daybreak Arts.
They bring art.
And then also the Nashville Voices of Resilience Homeless Choir. And she writes for the contributor as well. Everybody writes for the contributor, each one
And
of
Tony
them.
is now part of them as well.
Okay.
New member.
Look, I'm finna join them too somehow. But Summer said, I love Miss Amatula's
She
drawings.
lives in Florida, so that gives her inspiration.
Wow.
Like those type of trees and those type of
I'm gonna go back to that one.
sceneries.
Yes.
Beautiful, right?
It's always so, I don't know, it gives such nature vibes that what she creates. She's got a large piece too, but she's not finished. But right here is Mr. Edwin, and this is LRG. That's one of Miss Charzetta's favorites. Her eyeballs have been blessed today. So, yeah, that is gorgeous.
That little
It's so much
brown
detail.
Like a sun, I was telling him.
Okay.
Like a sun looking out, you know.
Yeah, that's Horizon. I could see Horizon with that one.
Thank you both so much.
Okay. And I do miss Amatula and Mr. Edwin's picture when I go past them.
It's like in life, we go from corner to corner to get to
Wow. 40,000 feet above Brazil. That is, I love that title. That's Miss A.M. Hassan, Miss Helen Stackhouse. And I don't know if I finished my story about her and Mr. Edwin's exhibit. Many of the artists were not able to get upstairs to the exhibit in the arcade. So I just kind of want to send that out to the downtown partnership to get that elevator fixed there to think about the ADA accommodations of our artist. She was not able to attend her own exhibit, and that's why I said we've been crying all week. She start crying, I'ma cry.
Yeah, look at the sun. The sun on this one is just beautiful.
Amazing.
Yes, the name of that one is Flying South at Sunset.
It's amazing.
The names of this, and it is not, I don't want to say to find the names of your art is not easy. It has to come and flow to you. Just like Mr. Edwin was saying, I think pieces have been waiting for him in the street to find them.
And he's jumped over fences and
Yeah.
gone around corners. And he's
They
waiting
got
for
in the
car
churches.
accidents, and he's gone to the car
Yeah.
accident, picked it up while it's happening.
Look, we need y'all whenever there's a wreck in pieces. Save them for Mr.
If you have
Tony.
a wreck,
Yeah.
and you think your life is not going well, call Mr. Edward.
Yeah, and he will put it into
He
art.
will put it in art.
Uh-huh.
And all of
That's a whole commercial,
If
Mr.
you have an
Edwin.
heirloom that you're willing to get rid of, that you'd like to see
Yes,
in art, also
estates.
send it.
That's a great idea, Mr. Daniel. So, Atmosphere Sunset. I might got a bunch of stuff for you, Mr. Edwin, for real.
I'm looking forward to it.
I
That's a
love the
blessing.
sun.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
So that's the artist there, Miss A.M. Hassan. So it says Helen M. Stackhouse, a.k.a. Amatullah M. Hassan. And she goes by A.M. Hassan. And I got some more of her art that I'll post later from the arcade. I didn't post it that night. But who's Cheryl? Okay, and then we got some more Mr. Edwin stuff down
No,
this
this is actually Miss
hallway. Yep, this is Miss Cheryl Harris. That's why I thought those butterflies were her, because
That's what she's in.
her art is gonna have some butterflies.
Somewhere.
Yeah, and then just the Holy Spirit set her beside another butterfly picture.
And the funny thing is that when we first hung it, it was hung wrong. And the tree
Oh,
was
yeah.
sideways. And we said, well, it's called butterfly,
butterfly
tree. I said,
tree.
we're calling it, you know, where it's actually took off.
Yeah,
So we had
It
to
was
rehang
flying.
It, right. It looked like it was flying.
Mr. Edwin said I had to fix that quick, fast, in a hurry. So hold on just a second. I'm gonna pause right there, and then we'll go across here. There goes Miss Nefertari. I was just telling Morning Coffee Artist about you, ma'am. Literally, that's the Holy Spirit. So, Mr. Edwin Lockridge again, and we're going to finally get to his profile picture here. Because it was sitting in the middle.
All hands sewn on beads, everything
Wow.
hands sewn on. I have one painting at the house that has over 500 hands sewn on beads.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Yes.
That ain't no joke. I love the neutrality of this color, though.
That's why he charged $500. It's $1
Yeah.
per bead.
Wow. Look,
So if you got less speed, you know, it's a little bit more affordable.
so that's the rise and fall. I love that. So I'm going to wait on Mr. Lockridge's for a minute. He's the art engineer. How accurate. I love that.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to leave it on there for a little bit so you can read their profiles.
You can. Thank you.
Yep. And this one, what was that word that Amatullah's daughter told us she had drew with a turtle, or she made, and it was somewhere.
He might,
It was when we was at rehearsal.
yeah.
You was there. I forget what she called it, but she had a specific word for a turtle,
Oh, wow.
and she had made some art.
Now, Miss Amatullah, she's also a engineer. And one of the
Yes.
first black engineer scholarships in the state of Tennessee. in school.
Wow.
So she has a very in-depth study of art
Yeah.
and engineering.
Oh yeah, and y'all just graduated the co-op,
Yes.
Yes.
the Southeastern. Is it? What's the
Yeah,
name?
Southeastern
Cooperative.
Cooperative.
Yes.
And that is for us to become a co-op. And she is taking up housing as her part of her co-op. And it's called AMH Construction.
Mm-hmm.
And it will be utilizing homeless people and people in the streets and people that are working in the field to work together and build tiny homes for people who are without an opportunity for housing or an opportunity to do what they need to do. So she's going to give people an advantage point to allow them to have a more affordable housing.
Yes, we need it.
Electronic
This is-
components, speakers,
Wow.
car parts, and hand sewn on bead.
That's engineering by Mr.
You
Edwin.
can.
Uh huh. I even see emissions on the back, those little black spots.
Come on, tell them now.
That's the that's the emissions.
I painted thousands of pictures, and
Wow.
every one of my backgrounds is completely different.
So a fun fact, kinda, and I always give honor to this artist, Miss Charzetta Parker. I already know who I'm finna say. Her cousin, Joe Artista, would have been such a compliment to you all, but someone took his life early.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and all his art. Oh my God.
He has a world of art.
So it gives me the vibes kind of yours. His was real eclectic. He did European type of, or what would it be, more like mythology type of
One
art.
of our wishes are that he deals with art that has to do
Yeah.
with art parts. So there's a place in England that actually is one of the oldest art car museums. And we'd
Wow.
like to get a piece of his work in there.
Yes. So that's goals. Yeah, we'll have to do an honorary something for Mr. Joe Artista, because we will never forget him and his art. And just seeing some of your stuff, Mr. Edwin,
One
brings
of,
back thoughts.
I found this at Turner
Data
Green
Green.
reuse, and I just stuck it on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good on there.
And one of the things that he has done is over at Lane Motors, while he was in the hospital recuperating from a broken hip,
We
he
gotta
actually
talk
received
about
2
it.
awards. One
Yeah.
award was from the American Motors Association for his artwork in their actual studio, which made them #1 in the United States. And then he
That's
won
awesome.
from the Nashville Art Museum's galleries for his artwork as well. They gave him an award while he was hospitalized, so that, you know, he can't get away from art.
Yeah. And okay, so to talk about the hip injury, because Mr. Edwin sprung back up so fast, like we were like, wait a minute, we need you to heal, Mr. Edwin. But when he broke his hip, he was winning the Hometown Hero Award. He was on the TV for that. And then,
I'm so sorry.
to my understanding, he was answering the call about something, and that's when you was going out the door and fell and broke your whole hip. So Lord of mercy. And he's springing up like a spring chicken around here. Yeah, so I'm like, wow, Mr. Edwin. And we have a story where I hadn't seen him for a minute since he broke his hip, and we seen each other downtown, and he yelled out, and you can hear how low his voice is now, but when he yelled out, I said, "That's Mr. Edwin." Yeah, so we seen each other, we was just in tears. And Mr. Daniel went too far, of course. I think he was picking up papers, but
Yeah, I
yeah.
was picking up paper.
This one, I've stayed on it so long because of what it's saying. It's the byproduct of slavery.
And while we were over there, one of the people who are contributors to
Yeah.
us or actual manufacturers of us is Sam's Clothing, which is on Fifth Avenue
What?
across from the arcade.
I don't know that.
Who I have used for the video for Our Lives
Okay.
Is An Unwritten Song. So I want to do a reach out for it and give a
Shout
a
out
thank
to
you to them, a
Sam's
shout out to
Clothing.
them.
Yes,
Sam's Clothing,
okay.
if you get an opportunity, go there, and they have a lot of clothing at
Yes.
very good affordable prices.
So we call that part of downtown uptown because
And
it's
that's
not
what we
as
do for
busy.
people. We talk about our community.
Yeah, we're going to give a shout out when we can give a shout out. This is called Next Time. I love the colors of this. I said, if I had all the monies, I'd be buying every last one of their paintings. You were okay. Yeah. So, Revolt. I remember seeing this one on the display when Cynthia Revo was up. Yeah, that says a lot too. It looked like a maze.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. That was it's a hair salon in here, y'all. Come check out 50 Forward
And
hair
it's like
salon.
around $12 for a hair salon, so
Mm-hmm.
it's very affordable.
Underwater Mirage. Yes. And they down up one hallway and down the other one. So we're
We
going
have
to take
close
our
to 100
time and look.
paintings.
Yes, Mr. Daniel and Mr. Edwin worked very hard to hang 100 paintings up.
consistent advertising.
That's the forecast. That look like Tennessee weather right there.
Without a
That is an accuracy of Tennessee
just wait a
weather.
few minutes and it'll
It's gonna be something else. Yeah.
This is what happens when you get rid of all the weather people.
Uh huh.
That's what you
Take
have left
note.
over.
Yes, this is what it's gonna look like. I'm telling you. It's a retrospect. I love that name. Wow. In retrospect, get you some art. This one's $500.
And again, this brush had been laying on Gallifrey
Whoa,
Road for
look
a
at
while,
that.
And I walked over that and I said,
It blends in so well. I never would have known that was a 3D piece until you pointed to it. I thought it was drawn on there. And it is flat and it was sitting there waiting for Mr. Edwin to
all
find it.
hands on
I'm
on.
like, Kameka, I didn't realize.
I did not know that until he pointed it out. Wow.
Bless you.
Okay, and then a Rahova wave.
Rojo, wait.
Okay, rodeo.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rojo wave.
Rojo.
Rojo in
Rojo.
Latin is red and Latin is rojo.
Okay. I like it.
Thank you. This
Yes.
came off of a speaker and it had been laying out in the street for
So
Wow.
that's not painted on there?
No,
That's a 3D piece. Yeah. A lot of the pieces are 3D.
It's a handsome thing.
Yeah. Thankful. That's Mr. Edwin as well. That looks like it's going in a spiral.
And it actually glows in the dark. Glow in the
Whoa.
dark paint. I have several and it would glow in the
See,
dark
I
paint.
told
And he
you.
also has done paintings that have lights built into it.
What? Oh yeah, see, I told you if I had all the monies, I'd be giving all my money to morning coffee artists.
That one glows in the dark also.
Street smart. That's a 3D one, Miss Charzetta too.
I see.
Without a doubt.
And Miss Charzetta she said that caught her eye. That looks like solar too. No place like art.
Come on, don't take that dark.
I love it.
And this was also used as a Black History Month during
Wow.
at the St. Peter's AME Church.
It has been
No
on
place like art. That says so much. Wow. Because of the what?
It has been on many Twitter, many places.
Okay.
Yes, it's an old soul.
Okay.
Come on.
Well,
Amen.
ages very well.
It's been at the First Car Museum. It's been
Just
at
like
different
in-
scenery.
Uh-huh. Look, I wouldn't be like y'all when I grew up. I got the Ragtime. This is a show that they have here. And we look to hopefully be able to use the stage here at 50 Forward as well with what we're doing. So, okay,
And
do
there
y'all?
may be a reception next month if we have the opportunity.
Okay,
So we're
talk
gonna
about the
do-
reception, Mr.
We're
Daniel.
going to work on trying to contact the people here for the catering and the reception. So depending
Okay.
on what they cost and any contributions that you can make as a public
Mm-hmm.
can help us forward this and give people opportunities to enjoy the reception would
Yes.
be much appreciated. Because we need as much help as we can get. And again,
Yes.
go to either morningcoffeeartist.myshopify.com or go to morningcoffeeartist@gmail.com, and that's used for PayPal, and you can put it directly into PayPal.
Okay.
And it's an opportunity for you to contribute back to the people in your community and the people who have been
Yes.
spoken of and represented. And this is what we're doing. We're
Yes.
trying to make an opportunity for everyone,
Yes.
no matter who you are, to come down and enjoy things.
Yep. For our own sustainability and beyond any executive order or anything that is bureaucratic red tape, we are going beyond that.
You
And
know, as they used to say,
Yeah.
love knows no color and no creed.
yes, it really is that, Mr. Daniel. Cause look, they are my brothers. Miss Charzetta is my big sister. So yeah, we all are kingdom family and doing the work of the Lord and just beautifully in a creative, innovative way. Do you have any final thoughts, Mr. Edwin and Miss Charzetta? I keep backing up so I can get y'all in the camera.
Again, I am honored to be part of this exhibit.
Mm-hmm.
When I first met you, I fell in love with you.
No.
And you
Yes, sir. Back to you.
I love
Yes,
you.
reciprocated.
I love you.
Yes, sir.
I love you.
Love you back. Love y'all tremendously.
And, again, like I said, we're just trying to make a change in people's lives.
Yes. Oh, that's a song, Mr. Daniel.
It's a lot of people here that don't understand or don't get the opportunity to see this. And that's
Yes.
why you're presenting this today, so people can see that there is art in the world and there are people in the world.
Mm.
And, it's like
Wow.
beauty comes in all styles and forms, and hopefully our music and our art will show that.
Yes.
And give plenty of opportunities to enjoy it and buy it. And that way you can share with other people and you can show people what people have the potential to do.
Yep. Because we need a van, y'all. So pour in. So Morning Coffee Artist needs a van fund, like Mr. Daniel said. So, and we already started to receive, I guess, some donations. So just continue to pour in to the people, and we're going to be doing the work. So, awesome. Miss Charzetta, you got anything?
Today has just been so amazing.
Yeah. It's been refreshing.
Wonderful, loving people.
Mm-hmm.
Means everything. I mean, it's just a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
I knew a blessing was coming when I walked up the stairway. And I am truly blessed.
You want to say something, Miss
Blessing was
Kay?
making it up the stairway.
Yes.
Yeah, the blessing was making up the stairway.
You want to talk about your art? Because I got some of it. That's Miss Kay. We've been looking at her beautiful art, too.
Oh, thank you. I'm a big advocate for repurposing and recycling.
Yes.
And I like to just make things that make people smile.
Yes. They have definitely made us smile, warmed our heart
Some
to
of the
see.
pieces again that you've seen in the showcases are hers.
Yes, we
And she does,
named.
and she's a fantastic.
Look, I'm
silversmith.
standing right beside some of Miss Kay's stuff. Look, I tell you, God be doing. Listen.
Yes,
Yes. Yes, ma'am. So nice to meet you. And she's with 50 Forward.
I'm a volunteer.
Okay.
Not a staff, but I feel like I live here. So.
That's all right. You are a beautiful addition to the building.
It is.
Yeah.
Help the next person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Put a smile. I'm also with 54, and I'm with the Madison.
Okay.
And I think all the work that she does will keep her young.
A
We
beautiful.
had spoken of that in the
Yeah.
office when she told us. I was like, there's just no way. I
Yeah.
said, she just does. She looks, like youthful
Yeah.
and happy.
That's
a
awesome.
beautiful spirit, and we would not have been able to have
Oh.
done this.
Oh,
Thank you.
blessings.
First time that I met you, I fell in
Present
love.
for you.
Oh. Treasures.
I just changed the collar.
That's treasures. He got him a treasure. We can't wait to see that in art.
Without a doubt.
It's gonna be in art.
A
Yep.
little bit helps. If you
Uh-huh.
saw my studio at home, it would be just speechless.
I kind of built with your name on it.
All right.
This is a blessing.
Well, so we bid you farewell. This has been a beautiful exhibit here at 50 Forward Donelson. I gotta slow down and
Thank you all
talk.
for taking the time to listen to this video.
Yes.
Because, again, you are making a difference, and this cannot happen without you.
No. Blessings. Thank y'all. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.